On the mound for the Texas Rangers will be Cody Bradford. Bradford is 0-1 with a 5.40 ERA. He's making his 4th start here this season.
So Vierling in the leadoff spot.
And it's popped up. Right side, drifting back onto the outfield turf is low, just inside the line. He makes the one-hand grab. And Bradford has issued back-to-back walks here in preparation for facing the cleanup hitter Javier Baez.
There's a swing and a miss. Baez does strike out, and Bradford has his first K today. Little bouncer by the mound. Semien has it on a backhand, and he throws out Carpenter to end the inning.
And on the mound for the Tigers will be Reese Olson, the right-hander. He's 1-2 with a 4.74 ERA, making his 5th start of the season. He's got 28 strikeouts, 6 walks.
Marcus Semien ready to go up against the right-hander.
This one flared out over short, and it drops in, base hit. Semien had just enough to get that into left field.
In the air to center. Marisnick is there. That's the first out for Reese Olson.
That's ball 4, low with yet another walk.
On the corner to ring him up.
I mean, this is just perfect location right there.
Now Josh Young, a chance to do some early damage, and it's lined into center. That's a base hit. Around third base is Semien. The throw on the way, hits the mound. Semien scores. Young drives in the first run of the game. It's 1-0.
Lace to center. Marisnick with a good jump and to retire the inning.
Draws a walk with 1 out here in the second. 3 walks already, first 7 batters.
Now Jake Marisnick, another guy who's struggled.
Swinging a line drive to the gap in right center field, and that ball is going to get by Taveras all the way to the wall. Jake Marisnick with a triple up the right center field gap on an 0-2 pitch, and the Tigers have tied the game at 1 in the second.
Leadoff man Matt Vierling.
The 0-2 is swinging the line drive, base hit into center field. Marisnick trots home. 2 big 2-out hits, both in 0-2 counts, and the Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the second.
Different feel for Reese Olson here in the second. His team has staked him to a 2-1 lead.
Ground ball up the middle, hit Reese Olson, who goes down in a heap. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. A shot up the middle off his left knee. He's holding it. He's sitting down on the right side of the mound. Ryan Eubank quickly out. This is not good. There's just no way you're going to take a chance with this arm and a ball hit that hard. Doggone. 3rd time in this series that we have seen a Tigers pitcher leave because of an injury.
Well, kind of an important inning here for Bradford. Had to use a lot of pitches in those first 2. He needs a quicker inning if he wants to go deep into this ball game. He strikes out Andy Ibanez.
And that's one way to get it done right there.
But he can blow it right past guys as Baez strikes out for the 2nd time today. Scope strikes out swinging here. 6th strikeout for Bradford.
Bradford walked 3 of the first 7. He's kind of settled down since.
Very close. Oh, strike 3 called very deliberately by Ben May. 7th strikeout for Bradford. That's low. Did Marisnick go? He did. That is the 8th strikeout today for Cody Bradford. Ezekiel Duran 0 for 1. He does not get flustered though with 2 strikes. That ball's pounded high in the air. A majestic shot to left. It is gone. Duran is homered again. A dozen long balls on the year, and he has tied this game at 2.
Another big home run by the young shortstop, 3rd baseman, left fielder.
DH.
Just put him in the lineup. Find a spot for him.
Torkelson walked in the first and flew out to Garcia in the second.
Line drive down the left field line, hooking by the foul pole. Gone! Hit the foul pole. Spencer Torkelson. Line drive home run. His 10th of the year to give the Tigers a 3-2 lead in the 5th.
Torque got a fastball up and in on that top rail. These are the same pitches he wasn't getting to lately. Day off does a body good, feeling good, coming off a day off. Skip, leave me in here. I'm good.
England has 44 2/3 innings pitched with an ERA of 4.63.
Josh Young at the plate, line drive, grab with a leap by Zach Short. 1 hit, 1 bullet, 1 out.
Short was tall enough, got up off the ground.
1 pitch, 1 out. Leody Taveras at the plate.
Yeah, that ball's hammered to center field. Vierling going to be tested back to the wall. It's gone. Leody Taveras ties it up with a homer in the bottom of the 6th.
These 2 teams are just trading punches right now. Duran ties it up. Torkelson gives them the lead. And now Leody Taveras smashes this one into left center field bullpen. All tied up here this afternoon.
That one smashed to third. Are you kidding me? Scope able to flag it for the second out of the inning. How about the 2 outs this inning?
Wow. All 3 balls that have been hit have just been scorched.
Joe Barlow takes over in the 7th inning.
The 0-2 swinging a line drive, base hit into right. Fielding continues to have very consistent at bats. Barlow, the righty, delivers a 3-1. Low and away, goes off the glove of the catcher Garver. Banya's at the plate. Again, this guy gets a ton of balls in the air. The pitch. Swinging a line drive off the glove of a sliding Smith into left field. Fielding rounding third, headed home. The throw to the plate won't be nearly in time. He slides home safely. Andy Banez delivers on an 0-2 pitch. That brings Javi Baez to the plate. Singled his last time out. Swinging a line drive, base hit into right. Late break for Torkelson. He's going to be held at third because of the late break. Garcia's got a good arm, and he gets it in quickly.
And here comes Bruce Bochy. He's seen enough. There's nothing working right there for Barlow. 3 singles and a walk. A run is in. John King will be the new pitcher for the Rangers. 0-2, and King gets him to swing and miss. Carpenter strikes out, 1 away. Right now, Scope. Bases loaded, 1 out. And a bouncer shortstop. Smith has it. Back to second, 1. On to first, 2. And a big double play ends the inning.
John King comes in and puts out the fire. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Jake Rogers leads off. Swinging a fly ball right field. This one's deep. Adolis Garcia going back, looking up. It's off the wall on 1 hop. Rogers around first, heading to second.
Zach McKinstry steps in.
The 0-2. Swinging a line drive to right field. Will it drop? Yes, it will. A base hit. Garcia fields it on 1 hop. Rogers coming home. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Head first slide in for Jake Rogers. Touches the plate with the left hand. No tag applied. 3-2. Fastball up and in. Vierling turns out of the way. Sells the walk. Torkelson at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. 8th inning. Swinging a line drive down the left field line. Hooking deep and gone! Spencer Torkelson, 3-run home run to break this game open in the 8th. 2 home runs today. Number 11. And the Tigers take an 8-3 lead in the 8th. 8th pitch of the at-bat. He fouled off 3 two-strike pitches and then did not miss when he got the opportunity. There's some big smiles in that dugout. Bottom of the 9th inning, Alex Lang takes over to face the 7, 8, 9 hitters. Duran, Garver, and Josh Smith, the scheduled batter.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's a base hit. And so there he goes again. Duran with a multi-hit game. Leadoff hitter on base, and so Duran does that. Garver gets underneath this one, takes McKinstry back in front of the warning track, and he makes the catch, 1 away. So there's a base hit to right, and Duran stops at second base. No need to risk anything here, down by 5. Alex Lang to the plate, and that is low ball 4. Yeah, and on appeal, Marcus just did hold up, but barely. The 3-0. Outside ball 4. A run is in. In the air, left field. McKinstry finds his way to it. He'll make the catch. Tagging at third and scoring is Smith. Makes it an 8-5 ball game, but the Rangers are down to their final out.
Line drive right at Ibanez, and the Tigers salvage a split. Got a little hairy in the 9th, but Detroit, 11 hits and 8 runs were enough. They beat the Rangers 8-5.